Hi, I'm Emily, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite structured carrier and why I think if you're only going to do one baby carrier, this is the one to get. Okay, so my favorite structured baby carrier is the Tula Explore. And I have the coastal version, which basically means it just has this mesh paneling, which is great for breathability. If you live in a warmer climate, I would highly recommend it. I have loved it. The other structured carriers I have experience with is the Ergo 360, and that's what I had for my first. So this is what I got for my second baby, and I'll share why I actually would recommend this one over the Explorer. I just recently learned that they're sister companies, Tula and Ergo Baby. And I think both companies are great. They have lots of different options. There's actually one Ergo carrier, I can't remember what it is, their newer one that I'm very interested in trying. But this carrier I found had better support and better, I just felt like my baby was more secure. And I have a couple of other friends who feel the same way and have gone with the Tula after using Ergo babies, just more comfortable, I felt like, than the Ergo. I think the Ergo is still a great carrier, but it just, for my body, my husband's body shape, like our babies, we've had a lot better experience with the Tula. The Tula has two main carriers that people might be interested in. So if you're looking at this video, you might also be considering the Free to Grow. So that carrier does not have the option to face your baby outward. So that's ultimately, I mean, this is double the price. So this retails at $199 right now. They do sales, so I highly recommend keeping your eye out for those if you're considering buying it. But if you're putting it on your registry, hopefully someone else will get it for you. But I do think it's worth every penny. It is one of those carriers that you can use from birth into toddlerhood. So it starts at 7 pounds and then you can use it up to 45 pounds, which my almost 3-year-old is still not past 30 pounds. So it has a lot of use out of it. Likely you will not be carrying your 4-year-old in a carrier, so you'll definitely be able to get several use out of this carrier. I also find that this carrier is great for dads. Dads love this carrier. So I also love about this one, and the whole reason I got the Ergo originally was it doesn't require an infant insert, which is so nice to not have to carry an extra part or have to navigate putting that on. There are snaps on this one that makes it super easy to be able to adjust it to your baby. And this carrier specifically allows you to face your baby in towards you, which is the main way I use it. On your back, once they're 6 months old, you can put them on your back, and I love that, especially when they're older and they're busy and you're trying to cook. So nice going for hikes. And then also they can face outwards in this carrier, which is really nice. The Tula Free to Grow does not allow them to face outwards. The Ergo 360 does. So that's just something to be aware of. So some features include this pocket here that you can put your phone and your keys on. I definitely do that, especially when hiking or going to Costco. I'll just put my keys and my phone in there, and then I don't have to carry anything else. I'll have that right there with me, which is really nice. The waistband is super easy to navigate. There's snaps here. It has this panel here that allows you to put it down for when they're facing out, but I loved it in the newborn stage because it just kind of provided a little bit of darkness. Babies get so overstimulated in the newborn stage. And so the nice thing about this is you can put it up and it kind of just blocks some of those exciting things that are around them, and they're able to sleep so nicely in it. The straps are really comfortable. I really like I mentioned, that mesh panel. They also have linen and other fun patterns. There's so many options to find whatever fits your personality and your lifestyle. But for us, the mesh and black was what my husband wanted, definitely worked for us. The straps are really easy to adjust. So there's the one in the back and then the other one. And then the thing I love is my baby got older. So in the newborn stage, you really just need the carrier. This is sufficient to kind of keep it dark and just providing it snaps in here. However, they also have this hood that is mesh as well, and it attaches really easily to the inside. You can see here, there's like some straps. You can do it different height limits, but this is really easy to cover your baby's head and kind of provide that protection from the sun, or if they're trying to sleep. We use this carrier all the time. I love baby wearing. I have a few other carriers that I also love, but this carrier is by far the most universal, right? And that's what you're getting with structured carrier. The only downside I see to this this carrier, other than the price, is that it's kind of bulky. So if you want to put this in your diaper bag, which we all know the diaper bag space is precious, it's really big. So I often will just keep it in the behind the driver's side of my car and just keep it in there, or I'll throw it in the stroller. But that is the one downside I feel like with Solly and Wildbird. Those options are so much smaller and easier to put in your diaper bag, but they also have lower weight limits and don't provide the same structure. If you're going hiking, this is a great option, especially in the early days before they're ready to be in like those big backpacks and stuff. So if you're a hiker and you enjoy being outdoors, but I use this for the zoo, I use it for church, I use it all the time, and it's really super easy and have been so happy with it. In regards to washing it, it is very easy. You can put it in your washing machine on a delicate cycle with cold water and then air dry it. So I've only had to wash it a couple times, but I've been really happy with how easy it is. You also can just like spot treat it with like a towel. Very easy and super easy to navigate. I use mine facing in almost always or on my back. My friend uses it facing out or on their back. So you just kind of find what works for you. But this is a great carrier and I'd highly recommend buying it. Okay, so that's kind of everything you need to know about the Tula Explore Carrier. So if you have any questions, please comment below, but I hope this video has been helpful for you in making your decision. I love this carrier and I hope it works great for you as well. Thanks.